Now, some constituents of the Formena constituency in the Ashanti region have expressed dismay and disappointment with the New Patriotic Party's leadership for allowing Andrew Amakwesiama to contest on the party's ticket despite his previous departure to run as an independent candidate. According to the constituents, the party has demonstrated a lack of respect for its grassroots by accepting Siama back and permitting him to contest unopposed in the primaries. They view this decision as unfortunate and are threatening to campaign against him and vote him out in the upcoming December polls. There is more in the following report by ChannelOne News' Doris Lonta.
Formena is one of the 47 constituencies in the Ashanti region represented in parliament by Andrew Amakwesiama. In the 2020 elections, Andrew Amakwesiama contested and won the Formena seat as an independent candidate. Subsequently, he was nominated and elected as the second deputy speaker of the 8th Parliament of Ghana. Later, he declared his intentions to align and conduct business with the NPP caucus. Andrew Amakwesiama is among the 4 MPs whose seats were declared vacant by the Speaker of Parliament because of his decision to contest the 2024 elections on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party, NPP. If not for the Supreme Court's ruling of a stay of execution on Parliament's decision, this would have been the second time Andrew Amakwesiama's seat was declared vacant, because in the 2020 elections, when he left his party, the New Patriotic Party, to contest as an independent candidate, his seat was declared vacant by the then Speaker of Parliament. The constituency to interact with constituents to understand their views on the recent development.
Honorable Siama was part of the NPP, left us in pains, even though he won. Most of the constituents are saying they don't know him because of what he did the last 4 years.
Do you find it disappointing that he has been given the opportunity to contest on the ticket of the NPP? Are you disappointed with leadership?
All the constituents, reception of those who support him or who supported him. Because, yes, we know this is how politics is. If you have your chance, use it. But it would have been better for the party hierarchy, the top hierarchy, to come down and solve the issue.
Party Mrana, Oko Independence, our free party, from Radia, you see a tearful, and Yajuma, a Siamako Independent, Om the Nabashia Con, Tenchen Chia, Uncle on the post. It's a decision in our party in Tekiano. Yansu Krono. Sabi wone Siama agreement wo ankran from na fo ni hobi tuntumi nya agreement wo ankran na on fa me hye ne from na fo kon ye ne eto aba ento mo agreement no mo ye na ankran na Siama on kom ankran fo onto aba ma no ye ne won from na ha de wo twene mu tan ye be si ne fo
ya ha omutimi tena ho a ye be to aba no na afi no mo be ye dey omo be ye kwan nti ya ha mpuntu an hye dan ye dey enkoso adanse ikura di adanse from na but the NPP former party afi yes so me say so ma anye wada ene e be sisanyensa e be ma president ni muma wi ni die but nya ma MP na ye dey elusu
contested as an independent candidate and he's now going on the ticket of the NPP. Are you disappointed?
I will never be disappointed, because at the end of the day, politics is about development, and what he did has really brought about development. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but looking from where I'm coming from, what he did has brought development in Formena constituency, and then we can't say it's a bad thing or I will be disappointed about anything.
So can you pinpoint some of the things he did that you feel he's done so well that he deserves?
Just right beside me is the police quarters that he's building, personally, from his own pocket, not funded by government or anything, for Formena. You look at the street in Formena, he's constructing them from Chiaboso to Akokere, a beautiful road done for the first time. So there's a whole lot of development across the constituency that we can talk about.
Nkofoki can say Oko independent awasabe joining NPP no. Omuni nje hunti omuntu abane manu eno so mofa de say.
Me ni say Oko independent obe joining NPP no. So the party no constitution no will book no, so will be called independent. You are such a demand, but you know, you need to say Yura Esiama or call parliament or the independent na call there, but Juma Wakwe no NPP no idea mano.
Meanwhile, the first deputy speaker and MP for Bekwai, Joseph Oseiwusu, has described the recent happening in Parliament as unfortunate and disappointing.
Let me say that I'm disappointed in the 8th Parliament, generally. I said it the other time that we have done very little in legislation. You can just take the number of laws and smaller legislations we have done. We've wasted so much time on inconsequential things, inconsequential matters. Our main job is making laws. I'd go and take the number of laws we have made in the last 4 years and compare with the other parliaments. And you see that the 8th Parliament has been the least. It's been full of controversy.
There are mixed reactions in the Formena constituency regarding the NPP's parliamentary candidate Andrew Amakun Esiama. While some are excited and rallying behind him, others express disappointment over his previous departure from the New Patriotic Party and subsequent return to contest on the ticket of the party, prompting their decision to consider voting against him in the 2024 elections. Reporting for ChannelOne News, I'm Doris Lonta, Adansi Dompase, Ashanti Region.